if you are given a chance that you can have a day with a star could be famous people like Obama, Beckham, Woody, Princess and Prince. And tell us your plan. What will you plan to do with a star? Anyone like Woody, Toy Story? Or Disney? Harry, would you like to try?
Of course.
You are given a chance to have a day with a star. Tell us your plan then.
But first, let me tell you a story. I remember it was maybe 2001. I was working at Oracle, the U.S. company, and my office was at Nashua, New Hampshire. It's north of Boston. You don't know where it is. So I remember that was like an election year, and I think it was either.
Harry, talk to us.
Oh, sorry. maybe it was George Bush. He visited our office because he was trying to rally the voters. And if you don't know, New Hampshire was the first place to cast a vote. I think it's always the first state to cast a vote. That's the importance of that state in terms of the U.S. election for presidents. I remember one of the candidates was there, shaking hands with everybody, and trying to get people to vote for him. I remember I have some Chinese colleagues, and I don't know how they do it, but they try to get photos with the famous person. And then they can frame that photo. And maybe people at home or at office, put it at a very obvious place. But I didn't show up. I didn't care about that. So I didn't show up. But I think if I got to meet one of the people I really admire, I probably want to know what's so great about them and what made them so great. I know some people are really smart, they're very generous, and they're very deep thinking people. I think there are many people like that really can inspire us. So if I got a chance to, really sit down and talk to one of my stars, I probably just want to get to know them more and understand how, what did they do to get where they are. Thank you.